Okay, today we just want to show you a simple thing. What happens if you take down a switch or a router, but in this case we're talking about a Cisco switch 3650, where it has been in production or somehow it's been used in a manufacturer. And from the outside, as you can see, it's really seemed to be just normal. It's like it's up and working and everything else. But what I'm about to show you is actually something you probably either you do know or you're not known, but this is what you need to do, where it's really inside of the any switch or any electronics that needs to be cleaned up. It's a simple thing where you could really prolong the life of any switch or any product. So in this case, we do have this switch right here, and we have the power supply and the 3 fans, as well as you can see everything is being unplugged. So the first thing we need to do is this thing is, for some of us, we may be afraid to open something and just really clean it. What I mean by cleaning, it's something you would get in compressed air, like a duster, and I will show you how it's really being done. It's really simple, it's not that hard. But first of all, what we need to do is, there are about 12 screws that needs to be removed first, which I already removed them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 12 screws, and also on each side right here, let me show you, on each side right here there are 4. So you got 12, 4, 16, and on the other side is also 4. That's 20 screws. They must be removed. And some switches you may have where they call the bracket or the earrings, they also needs to be removed as well. So once I already removed them, but before I take the top off, I would like to also remove as well the fans. The way to do it is you squeeze it like that in, and you take it out. I just want to show you something what's really inside this thing. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Now, if in case some of you need to get these fans, this is how it looks. Look how dirty this thing is. That tells me the environment of the place, it's not well ventilated or dusty or dirty. So this is it. So if in case some of you need to get some sort of a part, this is the part for this particular one, which is 3650. It's a Cisco product. I think this is the part right here. I don't know if that would help you guys, but if in case, anyway. So we take them all out, and let's take this one too. There are 3 of them. I want to show you each one to show you the exact condition of each component. It's really dirty, you could tell. And so if you happen to buy a used one, or you happen to have one in your company, you may want to reconsider cleaning it once in a while. I mean, it's really amazing how dirty this thing is. Look, you could see that. Okay, now the next thing is we need to take out the battery, or actually not the battery, it's the power supply basically. And let's see how the condition of it. From outside it looks okay. So if you flip it, and again, look at it. Look how dirty this thing is. Alright, so what I want to do, I want to just put them on the side right here, because I have to remove the cover. And let's see the condition of it. Alright. Remember, I removed the screws 12, top, 4 on each side. Alright, let's put this on the side, and wow, check this thing out, guys. Let me put some more light so you could see even more. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, look at this. Look at the dust inside this thing. So if you ever think about getting a used one, you may want to ask the type of environment where this router or switch was in. That would tell you how is the condition of it. Okay, so I do actually have two switches, as you can see. One is on the bottom, one is on the top. I just removed one just to show you, but this is how the front of the switch looks like. This is a 48 port switch, PoE. I tested out, it's all working, it's all great. Despite it's up and working, but this is what we need to do. So you get an air duster like this one that you see in my hand. And the way to do it, you squeeze it a little bit, slowly. And look at the dust is coming off now. Look. You don't want to squeeze it too hard, just slowly. You do not want to use any liquid ever, so keep that in mind. No water, please. I'm sure you guys don't use that. So you shake it, it gets a little cold. Do the same thing with these. And okay. So the next thing is we're gonna do to put them back in, and we're gonna test it out. Okay. So we only have one power supply. This is an extra one. So we only have one. So in case you want to have redundant, you could put put two power supply. But in our case, we only have one. So we're gonna put this in, and now the next thing is obviously we're gonna get the power cord, and we're gonna see it in action while the cover is off. Okay. And here we go. Here the lights come on. And you can see all green. You could see the fans, all green. That's a good news. It's up and it's coming. All right. I guess I don't know if you guys have seen something like that where the switch itself, it's removed the cover, and you could be able to see it in action. So it's really simple, just a simple board, motherboard, and these dissipating heat, and that's about it. So it's coming up. I do have other videos related to this switch where to reset the forgotten password, as well as we're gonna type in the basic commands, how you could be able type in the VLAN, as well as create user ID and a password, and to get it up and working. So I hope this helps you guys out. All right, if you have any questions, comments, please don't forget to subscribe, as well as leave us a comment. And that's what we are here for. Thanks. You guys have a good day. Let's see the front of it. And there's the front. Okay.